So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. Things already rolling. This is Del Piero. That's tidy. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? He's picked it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Figo is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Spread it left. Decent chance!
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls...
Great chance! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Del Piero, who's short. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's Bullet. Zanetti. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That is good strength. Showing good feet. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Pirlo, he conducted a central piece to his team's attack. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Van Bronckhorst.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Gullit. Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Figo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That is Gullit. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bronckhorst has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, that's nice. Out again for a throw-in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Figo. Van Bronckhorst. No joy this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Van Bronckhorst.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Getting forward. Driven in. Shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
The whistle goes to half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitutions
off we
taking
go
place.
again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. And he lines... Oh, good fly! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zanetti. Bayer Leverkusen come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vigo powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Bronkhorst. Oh, sweet feet. Vigo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Played out wide. Now they continue each to cancel the other out. Zanetti delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. It's skewed away. Cross to the back. And a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
The
That was
attendance
well
for this
played.
match was
Well stopped.
50,913.
Vigo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tries to pass it through. Van Bronkhorst. He is just caressing the ball. Vigo it's rising! And the game has lifted. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He has found the way through. Del Piero. And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 70
And that
minutes,
really is so
Number 11.
impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayer Leverkusen restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ronaldo might just make this. Oh, it's not Pogba. Nicely weighted ball. He welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kaká. Now it's Del Piero. They're urging him to shoot. And Del Piero! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Del Piero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution
Two
for
coaches
Borussia
are
Dortmund.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the
10,
same time.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field is number 98, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Zanetti. He's shifting through the gears here. Points.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They'll have one final
Added minutes
crack
has
at
been
it.
indicated.
Zanetti crosses. And it's cleared by the keeper. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. And that has left him in a heap. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.